I saw a couple of days ago a video went viral of Rachel Quan getting a few things off his chest, and apparently he was talking about Young Thug and several others, and according to a lot of people, what he was doing in that video is considered as snitching. Lately there's been a lot of people in his comments using the rat emoji, calling him a snitch and all that, and his manager is finally out here speaking on the issue, trying to explain and if possible clear his name. Let's check it out.
Right. So my hand was on the spot. I saw it. We had a show together. I'm just asking to get a show. Everybody been talking about it. I'm gonna just be a man and answer myself. Right. It's crazy, man. Niggas know what it has something to do with. We just can't prove. Right. Point blank period. I ain't no rat. I ain't telling them. I'm just being real with y'all. I got how much I love Nut, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit real for her. So, why did you suspect Young Thug when you went down to Miami? Because people told you, or did you have some beef with Young Thug at the time that kind of led you? I ain't had no beef, bro. That shit was deeper than rap, man. I really feel as if that was jealous of the relationship. Because you guys seem to be getting along real.
I had to come in the house real quick. Straight from what I had to do, sit down. And I had to come to my culture real quick and ask y'all to listen to me real quick because we being attacked right now. We being attacked in our culture right now. And I don't think y'all understand what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all really understand what's going on. We being attacked. Happened the other day, I had made a video about this snitching. The same day I made this video, I get a text message from one of my brothers about my brother. Bro, how you feel about this? Shit pissed me off like a motherfucker. Shit pissed me off. I said, oh shit. Because in my mind, I was thinking that some shit that had been going on that had been told to me happened that didn't happen. So I sat on it. I thought about it. Motherfuckers called bro and said, hey, bro, you know, if you give us this, you know what I'm saying? This is what he telling me, we won't leak this video or whatever. Bro said, y'all gonna leak that shit anyway. Do what you got to do, right? But in my mind, I'm thinking this was some present shit, but this was some past shit. And y'all know who my brother is. Artist, Rich on the Quan. And the video that I had, that I was finna put out, I said, damn, if I put this video out right now, all this shit just happened all in the same thing because I had already felt a certain type of way about people putting all this shit out about T.I., Boosie, Boston Richie, just every artist now Finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Every artist that's in our culture has to come down this slippery slope of saying they said T.I. They have to come down this slippery motherfucking slope of saying they snitched or they ratted at some point. And my problem with this is this. The big problem that I have with this is, in our culture, why the fuck are we allowing these white boys to go out here, put this negative ass shit out here? They created a rat emoji. Y'all understand this? They created a rat emoji, put it on social media. The white boys go make these fake pages and put that shit out there. Now our culture is following this negative ass trend of saying, oh, you ratted on somebody. You ratted, or you snitched. When there's no real definition of what this shit really means, right? Y'all take videos of, y'all take this video of Quan speaking his mind about something that he feel happens to somebody that he loved dearly and saying he snitched. Well, I'm a real OG. I come from the streets for real. Today, I'm gonna say that I come from it. I'm no longer a part of that street culture or none of that, but you know, to be in it is always to be in it and to be a part of certain shit. I no longer indulge in street activity. I no longer get involved in none of that stupid ass mentality of saying I'm street, but I come from it. I'm from the projects. I'm from the hood. I've been around this shit all my life. A lot of my family still in the hood, still doing street shit, all of the above. But what I always thought snitching was, on my end, was me and you we orchestrated a crime together. You know what I did, I know what you did, and I go and I tell the people exactly what we did, what we thought about, how we pulled it off, and all of the above. I got a cousin that was ratted on years ago. I stood through the whole shit about some shit that they did together. That was that. But when a man started to get his opinion about how he feel about certain shit, don't get me wrong. Certain times you can talk a little bit too much or whatever, but all y'all pussy ass niggas do that. I don't think it's a man in this world have never talked about some type of business or some type of way they felt to anybody. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. Like I told my buddy the other night in the room, at some point, nigga, all niggas done snitched or whatever, because you leave from a certain situation, you go home, you tell your old lady tell her partner tell her partner. You leave from a certain situation, you go tell your partners in the room what just happened. It's one or two dudes in there that wasn't a part of it. They just heard what happened. Nigga, you telling, because you're not keeping it to yourself. One thing I always did after I got in my shit when I was young and I had a nigga tell on me, I seen the dude that told on me and I said, damn, bro, what made you do that? And he said, bro, I ain't know how you were coming. You ain't know how I was coming. I ain't know, I just had to do what was best for me at a particular time. And I was young when this happened. And I understood that and I said, you know what? Because we never had no discussions about this shit beforehand. Neither one of us had been battle tested in terms of how we was going to react to certain shit when it happened. But at the end of the day, he did his time for what he did. I did for what I did. He lived to see another day. I lived to see another day. He had to go to jail, do what he had to do. He did what he had to do. But take your own motherfucking accountability. A lot of y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't be taking accountability for what the fuck y'all be doing. And the biggest thing you want to do is, oh, such and such told on me. So y'all know how we need to kill this. Oh, I'm going to tell on you shit. We need to stop killing each other. Stop robbing each other. Stop planning to take this and that from another. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking down on each other. Stop doing all this negative shit to each other in groups. You know what I'm saying? To where nobody can't fucking tell on you. Because guess what? We shouldn't be killing each other. We shouldn't be plotting on each other. We shouldn't be out here negatively talking about who snitched on who is who snitched on who. And we letting these motherfucking white boys put this shit out here on social media. They not talking about who's snitching on their side in their culture. And I've had a couple white people DM me and say, yeah, we don't even talk about that. That's not even how it goes on that side. Because guess how it go on that side? If I'm in business with you and you do something negative towards my business, them motherfuckers want you to tell. They want to know what the fuck you doing. And I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not saying it's right, but what I'm saying today is culturally, we need to kill the demons in the room of letting these motherfuckers come out here, my mixtapes, No Jumper, Jake, whoever the fuck he is with this accent, talking about all this bullshit. All y'all motherfuckers probably got paperwork, then did some pedophiles, you know what I'm saying, fucking with little boys, fucking with little girls. Ain't no telling what the fuck y'all following on these social sites with these motherfuckers. You can pull me up, motherfucker. You'll never find nothing on my tape. So when I get on this motherfucker, I'm talking in a positive manner towards my motherfucking culture. But my culture is now finessed 2 times. Jake put up here today, I just read it, and it was time for me to say it today. Oh, somebody sent me this paperwork. That's just like in our situation. And it's not my situation, but I'm a part of it. And that's my brother, and I stand beside my brother. He's sitting on the motherfucker talking about his sources in Atlanta. Well, let me say this to the world that's been looking and waiting for me to say something. If you had a motherfucking source in Atlanta, and if Quan been telling, it wouldn't have been no mistrial, or it wouldn't have been no they waiting. The shit would have been gone if a nigga was telling, if a nigga had something to tell. Because the video that y'all got was from 2016, 2017. So why the fuck your sources ain't been gave it to you if you got a source, you bitch ass motherfucker? Why the fuck I had it before you did? Since your sources. But since y'all wanted me to talk, I'm talking. Because I'm tired of our culture shitting on each other. The reason my social media platform is still intact today is because everything I do is for us to be able to look at shit in the light and stand together and stop going against each other. Stop killing each other. You don't gotta like me, but don't want to kill me. Stop talking down on each other. You don't gotta like me, but don't talk down on me when you in the room.
If you have stayed with me to this point of the video, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.